इस वीडियो को शुरू करने से पहले आपको एक बहुत ही दर्द भरी कहानी सुनानी है, और वो 500 और 1000 रुपए के नोट के बारे में नहीं है। वो एक लड़के के बारे में है जिसने लोगों का प्यार देख के एक चीज़ उनको वापस रिटर्न करने की सोची, लेकिन कोई भी उसको भाव नहीं दे रहा है। और हाँ, मैं वो गिव अवे की बात कर रहा हूँ। क्या कर रहे हो यार? कोई उस गिव अवे को भाव क्यों नहीं दे रहा है? फ्री में कोई चीज़ मिल रही है आपको, फॉलो दो स्टेप्स यार। And I want more of you people to join and stand a chance to win the beard softener. So please go ahead, look at that video and decide for yourself. So today's video, as you've read from the title, is about beard oil versus beard softener. You have questions regarding which one's worth the money, which one should you buy, and which one actually serves the purpose of keeping your beard nourished. So let's get right to it. First, what is a beard oil? How is it different from the regular oils that you see in the market, be it a coconut oil or an almond oil or a jojoba oil? How is it different? So beard oil is an amalgamation of two main factors. One is a carrier oil and the other is an essential oil. Now basically carrier oil is something that consists of more than 80% of that actual oil and also serves as the major nourishing factor of that beard oil. A carrier oil can be something like coconut oil or almond oil or jojoba oil, something in which essential oils which have distinct fragrances and distinct properties can be mixed into. Now the next factor is essential oils, and essential oils are basically that factor of a beard oil which either has a role to play in the fragrance of the oil or has a role to play in its properties such as tackling dandruff, tackling itchiness, providing certain vitamins to your skin. So these are the basic two factors of a beard oil, that is the carrier oil and the essential oils. Now there are some beard oils that you'll see in the market which will have both of these factors and they'll be pretty concise with their ingredients list. They'll just have maybe almond oil or coconut oil or jojoba oil, one of these three or a combination of two as their base carrier oil, and they'll also along with that have essential oils like tea tree extract or green tea extract or peppermint oil or spearmint oil or cedarwood oil or sandalwood oil, something of this sort which will enhance its fragrance and also impart some properties. Now the carrier oil has two functions. One is itself being nutritive to your skin, moisturizing your skin, and second, in a way mixing those essential oils within itself so that your skin, your beard can make the most of these nutrients when you apply the beard oil. Now coming to the beard softener, a beard softener is of two types. One is where you're supposed to use the beard softener as you use a conditioner for your hair, that is after you wash it with a beard wash during the shower, and the other is post shower, just like the beard softener from Happily Unmarried, that is Ustra. So the beard softener serves a purpose in basically nourishing your beard and softening your beard. Does the beard oil do the same thing? Yes, it does, but the beard softener is more potent in two ways. One, it acts as a conditioner and it'll coat your beard enough so that even if you rinse it out, it'll still be soft after its application. Two, if you're using the beard softener like the one from Ustra, if you go to see the ingredients list, it contains beeswax. Now, this type of a beard softener will not only soften your beard, but it will also provide a bit of hold. If you have some stray strands of hair, a beard softener like this can help you keep those stray strands of hair in place. Now one difference between the beard oil and the beard softener that I have learned after its application is that when oils are in their solid form and when you apply this to your skin, I have noticed that they kind of increase the susceptibility to debris and they'll catch on to the dust and the debris a bit more quicker as compared to the beard oil, but it's not something that you would pass a beard softener for. So they both have their own places. Beard oil is something of a necessity and a beard softener is more of a luxury. So the beard softener is a midway between a beard oil and a beard wax, providing you the best of both worlds. So if you were to choose only one product, go for the beard softener, because it'll nourish your beard with the nutritive oils that it has and provide you hold. Now, one thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to choose your beard oil really wisely. You need very little things in your beard oil. Maybe one carrier oil, one essential oil, more than enough. You don't need a host of carrier oils and a host of essential oils to be really potent. So choose a beard oil which has selected and trusted carrier oils such as coconut, almond or jojoba oil, along with certain essential oils like tea tree oil is great to control your itch and the beard rough, that is the dandruff that you get on your beard. It's good for that. Some beard oils even come with sandalwood oil or cedarwood oil or something of that sort. If you are a person who likes that kind of a scent, go for it, no problem. But you have to glance at the ingredients at least once. Always when you buy a beard oil or a beard softener, do a patch test. Over here, near your neck, apply it once. See if you get any reaction throughout at least say 3-4 hours. If you get a reaction, immediately stop using that oil, because some ingredients, even though they might be natural, might not be for your face type. Maybe your face type is a bit too oily, maybe your face type is a bit too dry, maybe your face has a lot of acne. Something or the other might not be working out for you. So to sum things up, if you want only nourishment for your beard, choose a beard oil. Choose a good beard oil with good carrier oils, good essential oils, and something that is not affecting your skin type. But if you want something that provides you with a bit of nourishment and gives you that bit of hold, which will help you style your beard the way you want, then the beard softener is the way to go. Talking about beard oils, I am currently testing out a beard oil from a company called The Man Company. The review is going to be out next Sunday, so stay tuned for that. So that was today's video. If you liked it, hit the like button down below. Also, you can share this video with someone who has a confusion between beard oil and a beard softener. And if you like the content that I produce, want to see more such videos, and also want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And I'll be linking the beard oil, the beard softener, what I'm using, what else you can buy from the market. All the links will be down in the description below. So if you have any questions regarding the beard oil and the beard softener, something that I've not covered in this video, you can hit me up in the comments section below. I'm always there to help you guys. Also, all my social media links are mentioned down in the description. My Twitter, my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook. So make sure you visit these pages and hit a like or follow me on these social media platforms. Until we meet next time with another video, this is Abhijit signing out. Bye bye.